Alrighty, how is it going, guys? So, gonna be playing some Rogue Trader. Um, Recently just watched Backlog's video using a Pyromancer Psyker Blade Dancer, and I'm gonna give it a shot because it looked like a really powerful build. So, I'm gonna go ahead, all, you know, both the DLCs on. I'm gonna go Daring, which technically is just normal, normal difficulty. Of course, we're going to do a custom character. Who do I want to be? I'm going to be her just for the fun of it.
I'll mention this triumph in my
Fine,
memoirs.
we're just going to make her pragmatic.
Keep my options open.
And I think this time I've played through the intro and like one of the first little places you can go a couple of times. Never gotten further than that. I think it's where you get the navigator. Is it Urek 5 or whatever? I think I'm going to do Voidborn for the willpower. Actually, no. It's a tougher one than I thought it would be. I'm going to go Death World for the extra strength, actually. Of course, Sanctioned Psyker. Pyromancer. Start with Ignite, which, yeah, a little bit of damage. Sets them on fire. Nice and fun. I'm gonna go Illustrious Glory for Persuasion. I'll do minus Warp Lore. And then I'm gonna do Blade Dancer. If you don't know what a Blade Dancer is, their keystone feature, Death from Above, it lets you jump into the air, land, and it immediately does damage to everybody touching the square that you land in. A lot of damage potential with the Blade Dancer. Blade Dance is another thing. It does, extra amount of damage based on, how many people you have around. You do a certain number of attacks. So we'll go ahead next. Plus weapon skill to 40, plus willpower up to 40 as well. And then we'll do strength, that's for melee weapon damage, good for a Blade Dancer. We're actually going to do 45 for that. Where do I want to put that last 5? I think I'll actually go Perception with it. Actually, I think I'm going to pump Intelligence. I'm going to pick a Firestorm just because I like the big eagle on the front. Not a fan of the very bare, pointy part of the sword class. Randomized, we get something good. Give me something good. Oculus Ignis, Fire Eye. It makes sense for a Pyromancer, I guess. And then we're actually going to do a custom name. Let me delete. There we go. We are Elsiche. Tapped one too many L's in there. We are Elsiche. That is my fiance's name in Pig Latin. I like to play her in all my games. And we're getting going. I'm gonna try to breeze through this starting portion. If anybody's played an Owlcat Games game, you know it can be a very long process to get through.
An excellent place for contemplation. One has the best view of the cathedral from here. Mesmerizing, wouldn't you say?
So we're just gonna click through. I don't really care about what he's saying right now.
Allow me to.
You know.
I will be frank with you. Your former position.
Click. Basically, the lady that brought me here, she's the rogue trader. I'm one of her heirs. Yada yada.
I would, but of course.
I am just trying to get to using my powers and my blades.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Let's go fast. We're like Sonic now.
One of the Fon Valencia's trophy rooms. Perhaps you would like to take a look around after your audience with the Lord Captain. What's happening?
Mandatory low stakes combat encounter to teach you how to do fighting. These poor guys here. Not the crew. Servitors. I doubt they were actually criminals. Probably just somebody made what's her face mad. Good thing is when you start as a psyker, you can actually use your psyker powers. So I can hit him with Ignite. Fire again.
Who, if not me?
Also gonna see if Coonrad will actually do something this go around. I've played through the beginning here about 5 or 6 times, and he has attacked exactly once. Twice now. Interesting.
What suspiciously poor timing for such an...
Yeah, suspicious.
I always have a backup plan.
Let's run through.
That is simple.
Then suggest
This
an
is Lady
alternative that will
Theodora.
satisfy me. I
Gonna
have
burst in,
described the
start
situation.
yelling at people.
What is this? Is this someone from your retinue, Theodora?
I give that permission to those with something of substance. Consider this hypothetical situation. Ion 6. A new world on the fringes of the Coronis expanse. High seismic activity, regular magma eruptions, metamorphic rock
I'm going down there.
deposits,
I'm getting the bag no matter
prospects for
what.
life. Yes. Now I see the blood of the dynasty in your veins.
Perhaps I have not yet acquainted my...
So, why are you here? It is my decision. Blood right alone is not enough to earn.
You will beg for mercy, but I will grant none.
Angela runs over to hide.
I've seen worse battles than
Abelard
this in my
charges
time.
in.
Reduced to dust. One fewer target.
Mort does his little explodey attack. I wanted his Melta so bad.
Bring ruin.
Death to the weak. Death to non-believers.
The bad thing is when you
I'm
start
ready
as
for
a
whatever
blade
comes.
dancer, you're not given a blade of any sort. You're given your little revolver. So it's kind of pointless trying to... What? Ow! I did not know Theodora gave you a plus 50 buff in this fight. Okay.
Taking calculated risk is
I was
my
gonna say,
second
it's,
nature.
Your end was
Kind of pointless trying to shoot in this encounter, because
Out of my way.
I have no ballistic skill. But I guess it works out fine.
Just a minor setback.
Chaos guides me. Ah!
My ears are ringing. I took care of this one.
Stay vigilant. For the glory of the Imperium.
I'll make it happen. Another enemy down.
I serve the ruinous powers.
Emperor, protect me! Mercy, heretics!
Mort, take a team with you and clear a path to the transport line. Do not let a single... Didn't bat an eye when that scum... Mort has got...
So now we gotta go find Mort, catch up with him, figure out what's going on.
Let us not dawdle.
Of course, the bridge we came over is now brought up so I can actually get to the Theodora. Click through.
Mostra...
I have not yet received word from the engineering.
Then it's settled.
I'm just kind of clicking through right now because there's only one decision in this little tutorial that actually matters, and we haven't gotten to that yet.
Are you ready to head to 18?
Coonrad hit me. He's not a good guy.
Careful, careful.
Scum.
We are in
You're
the
inbred.
on the con. Wretched.
Rock shit.
Once.
And then he put like some psychic worm in my head. This is one of the funniest parts of the tutorial. So you have to stick your hand in this guy's mouth. Just a dude stuck to a wall. It takes several minutes for him to actually read your blood. That's several minutes of a guy stuck to a wall chewing on your hand. Like you're waiting for an elevator and a dude is just chewing on your hand the entire time. Next time you're in a high rise and you're waiting for an elevator, just imagine a guy is just gnawing on your hand the entire time. And that's this scene.
High levels of caustic humors. Request.
There is still another way.
Is there money to be made?
Big old piece of paper. The warrant of trade is so large that some of them have been half of a mile long. In every rogue trader's void ship, there's an entire chamber dedicated to these things because of how gargantuan they are.
Escort the
And they're
child
passed
of the house
down
to safety.
dynastically.
Temporary obnubilation. Distance from mobile unit of the warrant.
Let's go ahead and seal the chamber. I can't talk to these guys, can I? No.
Keep your wits about you.
Nope. Getting into a scrap.
Run, fools, or fall!
Abelard. Came in and just cut a dude in half.
What? Oh, sake.
This is where we do get our swords, put on some armor, swap to Abelard, and this is just the
We are
teaching
the
us how to use
spearhead of the
medkits.
Imperium.
I'll make sure to return the favor one.
That isn't... But that is not the worst of it all. Close ranks!
The masters demand your death!
Set him up there, set me up here. Abelard's gonna
place
run
is
over
at the
here, cleave this corner, should be able to kill both of
Indeed.
them.
One fewer target!
No, did not kill the cutthroat. Close. Run over to him. That's fine. Then with me,
Let's
I
make
can set
some
myself up in
opportunities.
between these guys. I can blade
You
dance.
never stood a chance. On it. Another enemy down.
That's both of them. Abelard's kind of left hanging over there, but he'll be fine.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Chaos guides me. Your blood will flow.
Please again.
I took care of this one.
Got him.
It
He
will
is
be
far
done.
enough for me to charge.
One fewer
Hit him.
target.
Clear it out. Never forget your loot. And we got our first little level up. So for Blade Dancer, I'll go athletics. For him, I'll go carouse. That's just, you know, makes him harder to hurt. Actually, no, I'm gonna go Medicae. He keeps me healthy. And let's press onward.
I hear it. Here, on the threshold of the blinded guide, doom comes from the heavens.
Master, watch your head. Idira,
And this is Lady
would it be
Adira.
too much
She's
to
a
ask that you
diviner
phrase
psychic.
your soothsayings plainly for once? That
Right. Go ahead, open the Navigator Sanctum, head on in. This is not good, there's a fight going on. We add Adira to our group.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Why is that getting louder?
I will take you down.
Put Abelard there. Drop my... That was me. For some reason I thought I was controlling Abelard. Drop Abelard there. And then put Adira in cover. Che, run
Don't let
here.
your guard down.
So you can do the blade dance.
Your end was inevitable.
Him.
It's as good
Him.
as never stood a
There we
chance.
go. Nice two-piece.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Good thing is... everybody came nice and close.
Be gone.
I will do my duty.
Charge.
I took care of this one.
Nice and easy.
I believe most of us. You're tired. Run.
You can't. It's only thanks.
The ship.
Grab my loot again.
I
Set up.
always keep my options open.
Set up to the officer's deck.
Your ship's as good as ours. It's all over for you.
I shall pity
Here
not
comes the
your
best
enemies.
companion.
I shall heed not their pleas.
Somebody shoot these.
I shall betray not your tenets, nor stray one step from them. Take not your gaze from me. Leave me not without your grace!
I told you he would protect us.
My god.
Hell yeah, brother.
My light. My emperor. Your face. The...
Sister, I beg of you. Now is not the time.
If you... I cannot wait.
Sister Argenta is a...
Enough idle chat.
Overseer...
Through this...
We...
Red...
Grab a little bit of loot we can find. That will actually give me a Mazoa pattern sword, which is better.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Put the Mars in my offhand. Then I'll go ahead and equip the psychic staff in my offhand. Let's pop the door. We got a fight coming. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Your doom has been foretold.
Come to
Ooh,
chaos!
that initiative is not good. Elsache in hiding. Drop Abelard. Drop Argenta. Keep Adira in hiding.
Crush the feeble!
Death to the weak!
I've suffered worse.
Good thing is they stayed far enough away from Argenta that I am able to still use my weapons. Unfortunately, Abelard is in the damn way.
As the Emperor commands, none can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Nice. Two shot.
I'll do it.
Running gun to do it again. Hopefully Abelard can
As the
dodge
Emperor
this.
commands, I act.
He did not. He really did not. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Death to non-believers!
Now I'll revert to more conservative tactics.
Go ahead and psychic
On it.
screech him.
Farewell.
Here comes the backup. Doesn't really matter to me.
Out of my way! Chaos guides me! I serve the ruinous powers!
Else tray up. You can do a cleave attack. I don't want to blade dance because my luck, I would just immediately kill Abelard. So. Pass turn. Let
It will be
Abelard
done.
handle him.
Reduced to dust.
See it. No, too close.
Chaos guides
I
me!
have to pass and hope for the best.
Death to the weak! Death to non-believers!
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Not ideal.
As the Emperor
Good for him.
commands, none can escape the Emperor's judgment.
That works. Dearest. Dirt about the pop.
I'm not so sure.
One health left on you now. Come on.
Out of my way!
I'll make it happen.
Blade dance. Go ahead.
Who if not
Slice.
another enemy down?
I took care of this one.
One more down.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
Argenta. What the fuck? Run a gun. Try it again. Never mind.
I know what is to come. Was be gone.
Hopefully I can get him with my ignite. I can. Perfect. Get all my loot.
Is there money to be made?
Go ahead and pop this door.
Success
Power
is
back
the only
on.
outcome I accept.
There's some loot hidden in here. I missed it the first couple of times I played through, so make sure we grab it.
I always get the job
And
done.
I should probably
Look no further.
heal Abelard up from that injury.
Field medicine at its finest.
Just as I planned.
Power is back on. We are good to go.
That's how it's done. Success is the only outcome I accept.
Shotgun.
I always have a backup plan.
Hopefully the next level up I can get Medicae on Elsa Chat.
The Emperor favors me today.
No, yeah, that's right. This is just our keystone features. So, Ender, it just makes, you know, Abelard harder to kill. Exposed weakness. And then she gets Revel in Slaughter.
We should deal with this.
Grab that multi-key. Down over here, there's actually more loot as well. Once I get
I won't let
to
it define me.
parts that I haven't.
A soldier would have been disciplined for such a performance.
I always get the
Really
job
had to
done.
use a multi-key for that, guys. Once I get to locations I haven't already played through, I'll be taking it a little bit slower to actually find the loot. So
I always keep my options open.
that's my favorite thing in games is loot. This, like I was saying earlier, is the only decision in this tutorial that actually means anything.
An apparition. A sorceress. Apparition. Trickery of the warp.
Theodora spawned in.
Sister, you will lower your weapon.
I am a rogue trader. I can lead you.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the heretical path, and this is hopefully going to be the only heretical thing I do in this playthrough. Accept the offer of help, which will teleport us all away. No more flames to deal with. The other paths, dogmatic, you don't really get anything for it. You just walk through the flames. I don't believe there is any buff to get from that. And Iconoclast was the officers standing there with you would survive and help you in an upcoming fight, which I don't really care about.
What? What is this place?
And this is why I want to come up here. This Corrupted Inferno pistol is the best thing you can have at the start of the game.
I don't know, Abelard. Maybe some kind of secret passage. And what are those crates?
And now we are in Theodora's bedchamber. And taking that heretical path, from what I've found, is the only way to ever open this. I'll say more about that later. I'm just saying. Yeah. Theodora did not make it. See what happened to her. I guess I'll just click on through real quick. The slow walk you have to do. Inspect papers, handwritten letter. Dear, I can't read her soul.
No.
Go ahead and grab the hidden goods. We are going to go ahead and put Helmet of the Devoted on him. Gonna give Elsa Che helmet for the armor, and we're gonna give her the Corrupted Inferno pistol on her offhand. And we're gonna give her both the cloak and the rosary beads. Also going to give Mr. Abelard here a shotgun. I think that's about all I need to do right now.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Look at Theodora. She's just living her best life. Poor Lady Theodora. This is what I would consider the first mini-boss of the game. Not quite strong enough to be a boss, but definitely stronger than anything else I've fought so far.
Follow my lead.
Go complete the corner.
At your beck and call. One fewer target.
And rush down. Actually, no, I'm not going to rush down. You'll see what
It will be done.
I'm gonna brace for impact. Fast turn. This is what I was talking about. Death from above. I can jump right here behind these two guys. Killed one of them. Took half of the other guy's health. It's combat servitor. He just crazy strong, anyways. And then blade dance. I hate that this guy survived.
I'll make it happen. Your end was inevitable.
Just lower the number of people on the field. rather risk Abelard than else.
I'll do it.
Okay.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Thanks for that, I guess.
Guided by faith.
I'm gonna do a single shot on
Faith
him.
without deeds is worthless.
And of course I miss.
As
She's
the
not great
Emperor
with single
commands,
shots for
I
some
act.
reason.
There is
Gear it up a
movement
little
in
bit.
Empyrean.
Analyze the servitor. Then I'll do a psychic scream on the cutthroat over here, facing Abelard.
A mere pain won't stop me.
Tried and tested
walk
tactics are the
over.
best ones. Victory is
Slash
imminent.
Servitor. And then immediately charge
At your
over.
beck and call.
Above,
If not
Blade
me.
Dance, which doesn't do much damage. I mean, he's got really high armor.
It's as
Okay,
good
there
as
we go.
done.
Ignite, that way he just gets some damage from warp fire.
Doubt is for the weak eradicated.
That time she did it. I knew she could.
But of course,
Analyze the Servitor again. 6 stacks of exploits.
on it.
Go ahead with your weakness. And then
Will do.
Psychic Scream should do quite a bit. Eef. 13 was not as much as I was hoping.
Pain and duty go hand in hand. It will be done.
So close.
I'll make it happen. You never stood a chance.
Which, it's a good thing that SJ got the killing blow on that Servitor. It gives me 1 stack of Death from Above. Let me get my loot. That's what I want, the Grace of the Oblivious. This is where we get our heroic feats. Death Waltz is a great one, by the way. Then I'm gonna do It Takes Two, which if there's only one person around me, I'll do both of my attacks for Blade Dance on the same guy. Second hit will do double damage. This one's harder. Do Impetus. That just gives more damage whenever it's whenever I run at somebody from further away. Dismantling attack is actually going to be handy. 30% penalty to armor, block, dodge, and parry for the rest of combat. So if I can get her to hit a dismantling attack, that's going to be great. And I'm going to use instant exposure. Expose weakness costs 0 AP. Just keep some of my AP for more useful stuff. And I'm going to get integrity for our Argenta here. Full wounds, plus 10 ballistic skill, plus 2 MP. Makes it more likely she hits stuff and lets her run further. Go ahead and equip Grace of the Oblivious. And now we get to head up to the Void Ship Bridge, which is where we will see our first boss fight. Which is honestly not a super fun one, actually.
Sacrifice opens the eye. The second sacrifice draws its gaze.
Traitor! Right when we needed all forces to deliver a decisive blow, you stepped aside. Do not even try to claim that my vox costs did not reach you.
Shut the fuck up, Metalthread.
I sense the mark of the warp on you. An echo of...
I cannot vouch.
Let us leave.
Okay.
We are out of time. Edel's Your ritual won't be finished, heretic!
And this is actually a very challenging boss fight. First time I played through the tutorial, I wasn't prepared for it. I didn't really understand how to do any sort of early game character builds, so I got killed by that wolf spawn. So let's try not to do that today. Let's check up front. Abelard, same thing. Dira, hang back. And Gentile, put you right there. And gonna walk
I don't need
closer
luck.
first.
I have strategy. I'll see to it personally.
But did not do what I wanted to do. So blade dance, whatever. And I will. Don't know if that ignite will do enough. That would definitely do enough. Hopefully, I hit that 76%.
Who, if not an enemy down?
Thank you. One thing with this Chaos Spawn, he has a move. I don't know if it shows on his character page. Devourer. He'll just heal himself. If you leave these cultists alive, he'll just eat them and just heal. That's what really screwed me up. First time I played against him, I didn't realize that. Got him down to about half health, and he just healed to full, and then just clapped my cheeks. Blast through right here. Hopefully I hit that Chaos Spawn and that cultist. I did hit both of them, it just wasn't good enough. So I am going to run and gun. See if I can...
Faith without deeds is
I got one of them. What I'm going to do here... going to analyze first.
Was that you?
Expose weakness. Myself a little bit more damage on it. I think I have to be in range, which is not ideal. Yeah.
If only you knew what awaits you.
Dismantling attack does the damage, lowers his defenses and everything. That is all I wanted. I'm actually going to scream at him.
Farewell.
Perfect. Adira has done everything she needs to do, so even if she goes down here, it's not that big of a deal. That is a big deal, though. I was not expecting that spawn to message it.
A tactically sound approach.
So I'm gonna run over here and use 1 AP to
Let's
heal
patch you up.
LCJ real
I owe
quick.
you a debt.
At your back
Brace
and
for
call.
impact
Victory
and
is
endure.
imminent.
And then
It will be done.
strike again. Bad thing is with LCJ being prone, all she'll do on this turn is stand. Not what I wanted.
As the Emperor commands, eradicated.
And analyze.
On it.
Expose. And
Will do.
yell. Also give forewarning to
Anything else?
LCJ.
My ears are ringing.
Ow! Abelard, you are
Indeed.
going to attack. And pass. Oh, that's right, I don't know. Just wondering why I couldn't use my blade
I'll make it
dance.
happen.
So, death from above. Death from above. Do it
It's as
again.
good as done. I'll
Now
make it
blade
happen.
dance.
The best defense is a good offense. I'll see to it personally.
Kind of a shame I didn't get my heroic act on that one. But it is what it is. Genta is going to
Let me
heal
tend to
Dira
your
real
wounds.
quick.
Just in time.
And single
I'll do
shot
it.
chaos spawn. And once again misses the single.
What is this foreboding?
That's why I healed the Dira.
We're at a tactical disadvantage.
That's not good. That is really, really not good.
I will do my duty.
I'll make it happen.
Did get the warp burning going. All I gotta do is survive a couple rounds.
I've suffered
I
worse.
was not expecting him to knock down 2 of my teammates. Go ahead and death waltz.
Here's my perfect moment.
Went way worse than I was hoping for, but we made it out. We made it out. And Blade Shard, Mantle of Heroism, and Gloves of Endurance. I'm gonna give the Gloves of Endurance to Abelard, since he's gonna be a frontliner. Could also give him the Mantle of Heroism. Go ahead and pop our level ups real quick. And this is a cool thing about the Psyker class. You can level up your Psyker skill, which will just do more damage for all of your. And I'm gonna get strength, which that'll do more damage with my melee. these hard picking skills for Abelard since it kind of does bullshit. But I will get ramming speed, and for him I will do strength as well. Dira is going to get she's actually going to get ballistic skill. I don't know why, but that's what she's getting. And she's going to get aftershock, which every time she does mental damage, the end of the turn, enemies that took damage from her will take damage again. And of course, Argenta's getting ballistic skill. And what do I want to give her? What do I want to give her, honestly? I think we're just going to do solid projectile for her. Her bolter counts as a solid projectile. I think. I hope. I don't actually think it does. Son of a bitch. That's fine. Go ahead and get out of the warp.
The heir is dead.
By the Emperor. Bristol?
Indeed, for the bout.
Space ghosts are talking to me.
Seneschal. The navigator gave his life battling the storm that nearly claimed the von Valancius flagship.
Seneschal.
As for by right of blood succession, it is hereby declared that
I
the
am now
successor to
the
Theodora
rogue trader.
von...
The deed is done, Mr.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I made it.
The treachery of the Master of Whispers was fruitless.
Because now with being the
But
rogue
victory
trader,
came at a great cost.
I can go back to
Lord Captain Theodora von Valancius perished along with her heir,
rogue
Edelthred,
trader's quarters,
and
where we found
thousands of crew
Theodora.
members.
And from what I found, there is no other way to get back into that secret vault that I was teleported to when I chose the heretical path. That's why I chose
Yet
the heretical
hope
path,
remained.
is
For the second
great
in
early
line
game
for the
weapon.
Rogue Trader dynasty survived. At the cost of many sacrifices made by the Lord Captain in the name of her own ambitions.
Let's get this briefing over with. We'll head to Urac 5, do Urac 5 real quick, and then we'll get to something I haven't gone through. helmsman, Janus Danrock, which looks like the slimiest guy on the entire ship. I love the way Techno Priests talk, just random shit. That note we found on Theodora's corpse is a letter from an Inquisitor. I have to go find his friend. Deer's going crazy talking about Daybreak, which, as we know, has something to do with that thing talking to us in our head. Magenta said she had something to talk to us about, so we'll go ahead and talk to her real quick.
Rogue trader, I indeed have a request. The accursed servants of Chaos who assaulted this ship took the lives of... I will pass...
I am going to try to do a For the People run. So, anytime there's an issue on the ship, I'm gonna address it myself. Try to work with everybody on the ship, make it a decent place to run. So, yeah. Give him a big speech. We'll hear him out. You know. So we could do the whole, I was the hero, you can't talk to me like that, but we're not. We're gonna tell them, you know, they fought and died with honor for the Emperor. Hopefully that inspires these young men and women. Head to the Expanse map. Head on over to Iraq 5. Which, yeah, I head there because it's just the closest thing whenever you drop out of warp space into real space. And this is my astropathic relay guy. He speaks to ghosts. He basically just told us that, you know, there's a scream coming from this station over here, so after we finish up Iraq 5, we'll head over there and see what it's about. We are going to go ahead and dock with the station, figure out what's going on.
pathetic worm. You dare to argue with your master?
It was not you whom I swore to serve within these walls. My lips are sealed.
Confess! What was the old man's last command? What are you planning?
Give up, Keeper. You have lost this battle. Again.
We're getting nowhere with these ones, sir. Permission to execute them.
Bellic is not to be trusted, in case you couldn't tell by all Alright, so he's talking about betrayal. You know, but he is the betrayer. We could learn that, you know, by just playing through this, but I'm just gonna attack him here.
Your arrogance will be your downfall.
Stand your ground!
Ooh, I did not expect that to hit Argenta. But that's fine.
Doubt is for the weak. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
We did in fact through one of them, so that's good. How you miss the guy standing 2 feet in front of you?
As the Emperor commands, I
Furious
act.
recital for momentum.
I need your aegis, O Emperor.
That did too much damage.
My faith strengthens me.
Hopefully this wasn't a bad idea. I have fought Felix and his bodyguards before.
On it. I'll make it happen.
Fire. Then I can death from above and land here. Oh,
It's as good as done.
No, not quite enough. But that's okay.
I must not falter.
Argenta is down. So I'm starting to think it may have been a bad idea. But we will find out in just a second.
At your beck and call.
Charge him. Hopefully Cleave gets both of them. It does. Great news. Slide Adira over to analyze on this guy. And then expose weakness. Then we're gonna do a psychic scream, which Adira is not super.
No can do.
Adira is not super good on the offensive side. She's more of a support character.
Follow my lead.
is 11 to 18 now.
I'll make it happen.
You never stood a chance.
Yeah, nice dodge. Nevlord, go ahead, charge
Victory
him.
is imminent.
Oh yeah, I got the charge upgrade on him. That was a lot of damage.
View a target.
He's down. So it's just this guy in the corner and
On it.
Felix left.
Will do.
Go ahead and do the same thing over here.
What an unfortunate turn
Extreme
of
actually
fate.
did not. Perfect.
Just a minor setback.
I don't know how or why Felix does so much damage with that little pistol.
On it.
Felix does have a lot of health.
My place is at the fore.
Are you telling me I don't have line of sight on the guy standing 3 feet in front of me?
It will be done.
Go ahead and attack once. We'll use Daring Breach, so it'll give me all of my attack points back. I'm just gonna keep on swinging.
I took care of this one.
Good. Wasn't terrible. I am going to give Argenta tactical goggles because she is kind of. She does have kind of shit aim. I ain't gonna lie. She's great, but she can't aim for shit. Send all these to cargo because I'm not actually going to use any right away. Argenta, actually going
When the faithful are
heal
idle,
herself.
heresy grows.
It's kind of your fault, you know. You got hit. Could have dodged.
Is there money to be made?
Go around, pick up all of our trophies. Send the las guns to cargo because probably could do the same with the shotguns, but I might actually use those.
Over.
Oh, she got crippled leg. I thought she had an injury, but that is a trauma actually. That's
Let us
good.
not dawdle. Just as I planned.
Attention to detail is the key to success.
Go ahead and get these traps disarmed.
Unexpected result.
I don't want to fight these guys.
You will beg for mercy, but I will grant none!
I was hoping with fighting Felix right there, I wouldn't actually have to fight these guys, but I was wrong.
They who discern the future own the battlefield. But of course, very well.
Ooh. Nice double kill for a deer there.
Follow my lead. Break their morale!
This. I'm gonna go ahead and that's gonna love right here. Hit a blade dance too, just to lower this commander. But I'm gonna swap over to the Inferno pistol.
I'll see
and
to
area
it.
attack there.
Enemy down.
Which also gave me another stack of Death from Above. But I'm gonna hold on to that stack.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone! Strike is a prayer. Faith without deeds is worthless. Rejoice in battle! You can escape the Emperor's judgment. I'll do it.
Previous recital with some momentum up.
Stay vigilant. Weapon at the ready.
Follow my lead.
Move up. And charge.
It will be done.
Moved up a little bit too far. So I didn't get the impetuous bonus.
My faith strengthens me.
Miss Era. And everybody's out of reach.
Follow my lead.
I'm ready for whatever comes.
Go ahead.
Was
Early attack.
inevitable.
God Emperor, move through me! Be the fire in my heart! As the Emperor commands, eradicated.
Momentum.
Temporary setback.
Follow my lead.
That's fine. Shotgun leverage with it. Nope.
I know what is to come.
Forward, Psychic Scream.
Let's make some opportunities. I refuse.
Guided by faith.
Looks like Genta is gonna have to end it.
Doubt is for the weak.
Really?
As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without deeds.
Add those to cargo. Same thing with regular swords. Grab some good. I know there's a few things of goods lying around, so we're gonna go ahead and
Success is the only outcome I accept.
Actually didn't know these goods were here.
I always keep my options open.
Would you look at that?
Nothing's impossible for this old officer. Who thought that was a good idea?
Failed the Medicaid check.
Over there!
Go ahead and give myself, Genta, Dira, and Abelard all grenades. We love grenades.
The Whispers told me a secret.
Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge.
Damn warp! If we'd been in real space, I'd have...
Spare me your wailing, witch. Every...
Done.
Silk and a Mars pattern sword that is stronger than my current sword, so we're going to equip that.
Just as I planned. I always have a backup plan.
There is a trap over here, so.
Experience. Nothing matters more.
Group of guys in here. But it happens. Sometimes you just kind of go crazy. Who are you? Immediately gets vaporized. Poor guy. Just asking the real questions.
Failure is just a temporary setback. Success is the only outcome I accept. That's how it's done.
Alright, so I am going to give Elsa Che the Carapace chestplate. And then I think I'm actually just gonna give Adira. Yeah. That'll give her longer range than either her scream or her lightning staff attack. Yeah, I think that'll be worth it. And for Argenta's gonna carry a shotgun.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Sure that next time I get a level, if I have the option for getting tech use up, I'm gonna take it, because tech use is ass. So the only navigator still left alive is Theobald. Basically somebody hope I can do that. Ooh, I got the tech. Basically, this cogitator here, passing that tech use, basically confirms that Phallic is the one that did all the bad stuff, and he's a really bad guy for that. So it's a good thing we already got rid of him. Activate the elevator real quick and open all the doors. If I remember correctly, I did not remember correctly. I knew it was either 5 or 6. We can run back. There must have been another option, because I know that door opens as well. Well, let's run back and...
Is there money to be made?
Apparently one of the other options opened it.
Lesson learned.
And these are all used for a little puzzle coming up.
This could be an opportunity. Keep your wits about you.
the transducer.
Well, what do we have here?
And this is that puzzle I was just referencing, and I actually don't remember. Don't remember the puzzle, so I am gonna do the scummy thing. Maybe just Google it. I think I have everything I need. Data crypt. 4. Catalyst is Wait a minute, I almost messed up. Mutated flesh. Crystal dust. Activate. Perfect.
This is intriguing.
And that, it just gives you some consumable items. Doesn't change anything about the game or anything. I don't feel bad about Googling it. This one is flesh. 408. Unidentified acid. And adamantine dust.
What a peculiar thing.
Free stuff. Let's go ahead and remake the control rod.
Just as I planned.
To the elevator area. And now we're going to go up the elevator and talk to our next best friend. Do want to get my iconoclast up, but for now we're gonna be nice to her. Theobald. Cassie is going to come with me. She's gonna be our navigator.
What happened? You. I remember you. Have you come to save us?
Child, please, listen to me very carefully. One last time. You will now embark on a voyage with this lady to rejoin the house and its regent in the Corollas Expanse. I will not be able to accompany you on this journey.
No! Not you too! Don't leave me alone in this violet-brown haze! You're coming with me! Your mistress is giving you an order. Do you hear me?
Poor Cassie and Theobald.
Mistress, I fear this will be your only order that I dare to disobey. I am the keeper of Urac 5, and alas, I have less than a day left in me. Allow me to serve you one last time and honor my final duty to House Orselio. I will remain on the station and destroy the secrets it holds.
Poor guy.
Oh, Theobald. What need have I for your regrets? I just want things to go back to the way they were before.
Me too, Cassia. I know.
What are you going to do to me?
Do not fear what is to come, child. You are ready to guide any vessel. I know this because I taught you myself. And it is difficult to imagine more worthy company than a rogue trader. But remember, your safety is of paramount importance. Get to the Great Regent and fulfill your destiny.
I beg your pardon, but what about my servants? Urac 5 is still full of people loyal to House Orselio.
Like I said, we are going to be we're going to be giving everybody a hand on this playthrough. So she's going to get all of her people onto my ship.
As a Lady Navigator of House Orselio, I accept your gracious offer of protection. Please, take me to your vessel. I can no longer bear the pain of this place.
Let's go. Let's go.
Miscalculations are for commoners. I don't make mistakes. I make profitable learning experiences. Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
It wasn't her fault. Philip got too greedy. Now the entire station got to be scuttled just because of one guy. Let's get back to the ship. give her everything she needs, keep her happy. Because if she's not happy, nobody is, since she passively transmits all of her emotions. Yeah, she does spooky stuff whenever she's interpreting the warp. I'm just gonna let her do her thing. She knows what she's doing. I'm leaving her alone. I don't want to get involved with any of that warp shit she got going on. Right, so we could, yeah, I'm gonna take everything just for the fun of it. I don't think there's any downside to taking everything off the station. Theobald died right after we left, so. And do want to deal with the astropathic station. That scream going on, so we're gonna head there. Cassia has left her quarters. She's on the officer's deck, kind of freaking everybody out because she is a mutant.
Lord Captain, my apologies. I did not notice your entrance.
Don't keep on just being nice to her.
I did not... Please forgive me this regrettable lapse, Lord Captain. There are times when books sweep me up, and I lose myself in their pages and forget about the world's existence. Was there something you required of me?
No, just checking on you.
No. It is not that at all, Lord Captain. It is just that Uwe is quite capable of carrying out his duties by himself. He is well accustomed to my whims and preferences. Oh, this. I found this fascinating read on one of the shelves, and I must say, it has caught my eye. Its every chapter is written in verse. I find it so beautiful and enrapturing. Urak 5 had a vast archive of its own, of course. Although most of the works within had to do with scholarly disciplines of some sort or another. Only in my sparse moments of respite was I allowed to escape into the pages of more embellished works.
Yeah.
There are people on this ship who are far more impulsive and dangerous to others, and far less devoted to the God Emperor than a herald of the Navis nobility. But I did not need your words to see the shades of umber unease that whirl around your subjects whenever I am near. Were I not acquainted with such a reaction, I could have found their behavior in your question just now insulting. One should not underestimate the navigators of House Orselio, Lord Captain. Like a shawl of pale smoke, a faint malaise hangs upon my shoulders,
but it will not be the slightest hindrance to my duty to humanity, and my duty to you. Lord Captain, would you kindly explain to me why you are pestering me with these questions? Inquiring about my mood and my needs, showing an interest in the books I am enjoying. You are behaving as if you possessed a shred of fellow feeling for one such as I. I beg your pardon, Lord Captain. That was no way for a navigator to conduct herself.
Yeah, she don't have anything to apologize for. She's just
Please forgive me. I cannot even understand myself right now. Your words and attention have reminded me of life on the station, of Theobald and Felek. I do not understand. They were merely the keepers of Urak 5. So, why do memories of those two make me feel a strange heaviness here? At the same time, I find myself overwhelmed with new excitement and anticipation. At last, I have set foot outside my familiar walls, and into a world that I have only seen before in the pages of books. Your ship alone is a treasure trove of remarkable artifacts and curiosities. And just imagine the things that await beyond, but... My delight must seem childish to you, surely. In your heart, you must be finding all this quite amusing. Indeed. I did not know. That is to say, I could not have known, as it is the first time we are speaking in a circumstance so... private. My word, when I found this place, it was so full of officers. Why did they all leave? Or because my presence offends them? Then I must take my leave as well. I am due to inspect the Sanctum Navis after the communion ritual and prepare the chamber for the upcoming warp jump. Thank you for your company.
From what I've seen, Cassia is surprisingly well adjusted for being a mutant that's been trapped in a space station her entire life. But a free level up. I think I'm gonna take blood. I'll take Firestorm, actually. Still no, I'm just gonna do another. Now, what do I want to do for her? Yeah, I'll do coercion. I'm gonna get Taunting Scream. Just bring all the attacks to my man Alvard here. Medicaid for him. I can't level her psychic powers up yet because she is an unsanctioned psyker. I will get a second sight that increases the range of all of her psyker powers. Of course, she gets ballistic skill and concentrated fire. 100% damage and 20% dodge reduction. Guess he is going to get fellowship. So many things to read. Just all the regular stuff. So, I'm just gonna go with ebb and flow. Every even turn, an additional action point. Every odd, 20 perception. Shit, she had multiple levels. What if I can level up her? Oh, she doesn't classify as a psyker. March just for movement points, I guess. Maybe. So many choices. It's a commanding voice, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. That should be a willpower. Because one. Hey, this is where I fought a bunch of cultists. Up to the bridge. Station. Members of the sacred cult operating aboard the ship request an audience. They wish to present gifts and introduce themselves. Let's receive them. That is a good way to make an entrance, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty sure this is part of the
Undying
DLC.
Emperor commanded us to spin a web of blood around his children, and we obeyed. We obey still.
Okay.
Domin von Valancius, death has whispered your name. We disown Domin Theodora. We renounce our oath to her.
Okay.
And now we give the gift of our blood to you. It is the gift of death. Death has whispered your name. The followers of the tenets of the web swear fealty to their new overlord and offer proof of their devotion.
Slightly uncomfortable by that, but okay. Okay.
We give you a blade, the silent verdict. The Undying One has chosen you to wield this instrument of death. We give you one of our own, Kibella. She will be your shield and shadow. And we give you the blood of these traitors. The tenets of the web will purify their souls.
So she's speaking in the third person, giving herself away. So, the way of worshipping the Emperor is by killing people.
These renegades committed treachery
ran
against
away
their
during the
domin.
mutiny.
Their lips once praised the name of Kunrad Voigtveer, but it is your name they will whisper as they cross over to the other side.
Okay.
The Domin has discerned our essence. This is a great honor for the blood-spun web. We have woven the bays of this ship together with the threads of our faith for many years. We keep the greatest relic, his tarot, through which he sends us his blessed revelations. We obey the whispers of the Undying One. This is our service to him. This is our service to you.
Sure, girl.
How interesting. Devout assassins who believe themselves
The tenets of the web teach us to read the threads of the future and understand the hearts of others. When a soul is filled with the poison of corruption, we know its time has come. We bring liberation. 3 strikes, 3 rebukes, 1 blade. This is how we serve the Undying One. This is how we serve you and your flagship.
Yeah. I got my character idea from Lemon of the Backlogs. I don't remember seeing him actually deal with these people in that video. But I know he definitely had to cut the game down short,
The
but
virtuous martyrs who
he definitely skipped
contravene
over
his
that.
design without realizing it. Those who have come too close to faltering or committing an apostasy, but have not erred yet. We present such souls to the Undying One. The
Yeah, you have my
blood-spun
blessing, I
web
guess.
will not forget your words, Domin. They are the wisdom of the tenets and the benediction of our duty. I am the second spinner of the blood-spun web. The honor of this title is bestowed only upon those who have ushered more souls than... It is shameful to speak of one's own deeds. I'm here to become your shadow, not to make boasts.
So she just kind of admitted to mass murder right in front of me.
So you may offer the souls of these traitors as a gift to him. You have the authority to order their execution. Their blood will bind us together through him. For the God Emperor, the Undying One is death itself. The Undying One is duty itself.
Alright.
Give the order, Domin. Let a spinner of the blood-spun web undergo the test of a sacred trial.
Okay, show me
A
what
dagger
you
that
got.
has not sliced through sinew is nothing more than a toy. Let the final dance begin.
So we are the she's definitely a blade dancer too, from the looks of it. Which is cool, because it's a very powerful class she's got in store.
I will set them free.
Your Emperor won't save you!
From above, right in the middle.
Brings me no pleasure. Let your soul be purged. Death is a blessing. Trust me. Come. The other side awaits.
Oh, so it did exactly what it said. Splashed a ton of blood everywhere.
Welcome his embrace.
Surrender to the dark powers!
The bloodstain effect do. I don't know what I'm afraid to ask.
As honor ordained is a blessing. Trust me, killing brings me no pleasure. Come, the other side awaits.
Okay. Can I get him? Hey, 1 turn, 5 kills. Nice. Talking about treachery and washing it all away with blood. She scares me. The enforcers respect the spun web. Okay. Alright, let's bring her on. She will be my shadow. Where's the temple at then? Not permitted to say. I have to find it myself. Must become the blood of the flagship before you can enter the sacred temple. That's not cryptic at all. I'm sure that's fine. I accidentally clicked a dialogue option. I'm not sure which one I did, but I don't know. Oh yeah, I do need to go to the Lord Captain's quarters. Because, luckily for me, I got the Twitch drops. Free stuff. Which none of it's really useful for me right now. But nothing involved. I do want to go find the that temple. I'm guessing. I don't think it would be in the shrine since it's its own religion. It definitely is not, because there's nothing to do. Hey, give me all the good weapons. I'm the rogue trader. I demand the good weapons.
I always have a backup plan.
As it should be.
Why are you hiding good weapons from me? I don't need my good weapons in a church. Professor Adalbert. He's not supposed to do that. Confession is supposed to be between the priest and the emperor. That man is snitching right now. I need to talk to Initiate Claudius. Where you at? Where you at, Claudius? Where's Claudius? Purple prayer. You recite a prayer, the one you remember best. Very descriptive. Where's Claudius at? Oh, there he is. Having difficulties. Confessions by senior officers. You're gonna be mean to me. Already been provided with the bare essentials. They need more than that. I already told the guys give the orphans what they need. Now I have a side quest to sort these confessions and figure out who made them.
This could be an opportunity.
Give me the power maul. What the fuck? Out here using an old ass chainsword. Check out the Astropathic Chapel. I also need to give Bella or whatever her name is her level up.
Fascinating. To me, the Immaterium is made of colors, but to the astropaths who dwell in this chapel, it is music.
So Blood Blessed gives more damage. Blood Stained makes them take more damage. Okay. Crimson Tide. Do same blood oath on her as I did for myself. And her Medicaid is really high. Awareness is decent. Her house is pretty high too. Demolition is crazy. Just give her awareness. This is that weapon she gave me when she came to see me. Sword attack. It's a two-handed sword, 17 to 20 damage. I think I'm taking that off myself. She can have the
Cursed music. Why do the astropaths not fill this place with litanies in his name instead?
The Vizier. Would he be proud? Am I?
Something to do here? Just come and look at all the people I have interred on seats. Speaking to the board.
I always keep my options open.
Any named NPCs to talk to? Oh, never mind. There's one. It's like Zachary guy to talk to. Ooh, so he was the one talking about people dying in warp. He just plays really weird music to help him. Me at work. Another named person up here. Let's see what the Sigma has to say. I apologize. Really is just one of those One of those cheap little music boxes. Interesting. Hey, what is this? I've actually never pressed that button. I did not know you can level up your ship. That is cool. Just trying to get to J. Probably should have seen that.
Just as I was taught.
Let us not dawdle.
I do what I must.
Ooh, 55%, I got it. Nice. Wonder how many issues are there? It just said one of. This is messed up.
Just as he ordained. Just as I was taught. He withholds his favor.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Is it all of the...
I do what I must.
Just told it to run a diagnostic network.
A bitter end.
What point and click issues are there? Oh, I guess that was it. I'm just gonna brush it off and give the credit to the tech priest.
Keep your wits about you.
I'll get the decoded reports. Do I have to talk to Zachary again? Looks like I am investigating another planet.
I always have a backup plan.
He's fixing something. I just walked up and stole all of his tools. Kind of a dick move. Woodship Shrine. It did say something about one of the confessions possibly being there. I don't know. Hello? You bitch. I just want my power mall. Was it him?
I always keep my options open.
Initiatives, yeah. He's got a name. He must have something to say. Okay. Where we open the orb? Already moved the loops around. When light reaches everywhere, the greedy will see me in gold, the scholars in humanity's cradle, but only the righteous will see me within their souls. Emperor. Second quarter. Within every human, and my loss is feared. Without me comes the end, but give me the Emperor, and you will be eternal. Faith? I am poison, I am perdition, I am disgrace. Burn me down, eradicate me, or perish. Rejected by the Emperor. Weakness? In your body, mind, and soul, you must possess me. I am no mere absence of stains. I bring you closer to him. Purity. I was wrong. Emperor. Soul. Weakness. Purity. Damn it. Man, let's just brute force it. No. Stop it. Come on. First one has to be Emperor. Like, has to. Oh. Weakness. Bro. Faith. Heretic. Purity. Come on. Alright, let's... Maybe it's not Emperor. Throne. Soul. Weakness. Here now. Emperor. Heretic. Heretic doesn't make sense though. Throne. Blood. Transgression. Purity now. Life, weakness, duty. Bro. Oh shit. I got it. Brute force, baby. Don't ever let anyone tell you it doesn't work. That's all it does is work. I don't even know what I got. What did I get? Missionary oath, right? What? I'm going to give that to her.
Let us not dawdle.
What?
Do you require an
Are those
audience?
just like pressure
I'll
plates? Do I
guide
have to
your
stand on them?
vessel and lead you on your way.
Ooh.
I woke up
Do I get
with
the
a
power mall?
feeling of
I
wonder,
want the power mall.
as if a field of flowers was blossoming nearby. A child was saved from death.
Let's not waste time with pleasantries.
Oh. Did I not have to?
I am your shadow.
Is that invisible?
I have a nose for profit and a taste for adventure.
Oh shit.
Sometimes you consult the appropriate treatise on Tactica Imperialis and weigh every...
My
There's
whispers
5
crave
pressure
entertainment.
plates. That's why it said walk in the footsteps of Furia.
Fate and fortune favor the bold.
Or do I have to step on them in a certain order or something? They're all pushed. Let's see.
I will lead us to fortune.
Does something trouble you, Lord Captain?
F. Oh, I do have to press them in order.
The Emperor sets my path.
You.
Did I mention that my whispers tell me jokes? Jokes that once said aloud make your eyes bleed and blood curdle. Talk about...
I am at your service.
Whisper and be heard.
Hey. Get the power mall? I get the power mall?
This is intriguing.
Shit. And it sucks. 8 to 9 damage. does. Okay, so it doesn't have to be a sword for him. How much? 7 to 9. 8 to 9. Yeah, I'll do him. Now you have a fire hammer. It sucks, but you have it now. And that's all that really matters. I just like collecting
Rise
stuff.
to the top, or get left in the dust.
Oh, wait. Need to. Initiate Clotus throwing us for a loop. Did he actually do one of those? So from behind a thick layer of glass. Okay. Let's go to the bridge, see what we got. So there's definitely a male that was talking about the orphans, and then it was a female talking about the rabbits or whatever they are. Oh, Janus. That actually does surprise me, because I thought he was just a slimy douchebag. So we will give some extras for him. Just do it. And I can place our. I'm gonna guess this skilled fighters thing is like in the Pathfinder games, where I can hire basically myself and just create another character. Not gonna do that, but cool to have the option. Now I need to find a female. I guess it wasn't Jocasta. Vidgus? So there's not too many females on the bridge. What? Nice. I think that was a cute little achievement pop. I want some. Why do you give me the option to requisition Kleppas and I can't? I want cute little Kleppas. Failed the fellowship test, whatever. So for that one, I don't think that was in the Chronos Expanse. I'll do that later. Completed. Then to do Cabela's whole thing, I have to go to the freight line as soon as I. But I did get a new level, so we're gonna do strength. Can I do anything? Let's see. I think I'm gonna do second sight on Elsache as well. Just get range. Probably actually don't need range on her since she's always up close. No, we're not gonna do that. We'll do Psychic Barrage. Should get weapon skill. No, should get strength. Take the blade in his hand for her. Well. Yeah, I'm gonna do get into cover. Do sensory deprivation. That'll basically make my enemies just kind of sitting ducks. Kind of cool. And yes, I am going to do tech use because nobody on my team has any sort of tech use. Good perception, since I can't do ballistic skill again. And she's gonna get bolt weapon expert. think I'm gonna do Held in My Gaze for Cassia there. I'll just hit Blood Augury just for the fun of it. Extra damage if, you know, end up doing anything else. Let's go ahead and hit up that station finally, I guess. Contact them. No response. Oh. The warp manifested directly on the astropath station. That is not good. Astropaths were smudged across time. That probably isn't very comfortable. Go ahead and send Wise in there. Wise is having a telepathic conversation. So, yeah, we're just gonna put everybody out of their misery and just burn it. Damn. Then I think it was... Yeah, probably go to my Norris next. It's got 3 quests waiting for me. So that is Rakati Philia. That'd be where the prison is, which I only got 1 quest there. Don't know what that void ship is yet, and there's nothing going on Majoris right now. I'm gonna head towards where I had my Norris. Pandemonium outside the bridge gate. Let's see what they got going on. Oh. I'll speak. Any minute now, an assault unit will be dispatched to the lower decks because there's a worker strike. Nice. Yeah, nobody told me about the insurrection on my ship. I own this ship. Nobody told me about it. Some years ago, we had a revolutionary leader rise up. Okay. Force just found a cultist amulet. Haven't found any heretics, but they are terrorizing the workers. It's probably not ideal. Should probably deal with that. Alrighty. Depot 4 is the poorest sector of the lowest deck. It's just general laborers. Yeah, but I don't care if they're just general laborers. They work aboard my ship. They gotta be taken care of. Yeah, we're gonna make sure we take care of them. Don't act like that. Yeah, I'm gonna go deal with it personally.
Keep your wits about you.
Right. I don't think they're fans of Abelard. But just threw a bunch of garbage at him. Abelard's not a good guy. Lower decks are a source of endless problems. Sometimes I dearly regret that we cannot replace all the locals with servitors. That's not a nice thing to say. Alright, I'm going to deal with that another time. It's getting close to 1 in the morning, so I am going to call it there, and catch y'all next time. Y'all have a good one. Thanks for hanging out.